Actually, Bosch does all kinds of electronics, right?
Bosch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to know. It says, is Yana Lexicon? Is Yana? You better shut up on this stage, okay? Otherwise, we've done all this introduction for them to see Siana, and it's a cover. But it's actually quite nice. I think I've done the reaction to this song, I think the original or another live. But it's so nice, this kind of like opera metal type of thing. Oh, here we go. So that's her.
Mengapa berduri, ingatlah karya pujangga. Saksi kini berada di saat kita mengubah kaki.
Okay, let we go, before we go in the opera side of the song, I've listened to this song a couple of times. I still think it's actually some of the more original stuff that I've heard in this period, honestly. What you think?
Yeah, I'm first of all from Indonesia, right?
From Indonesia, yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised also of the tightness of the rest of the band. You know, very solid sound of drum. The drum is the instrument that I like the most. I mean, in the way they sound, you know, and everybody's actually super awesome. And that's that's actually pretty.
Yeah,
pretty nice.
yeah.
I was expecting something more popish. I wasn't expecting.
I think it's both awesome and cute. You know, you see this, you know, this girl jumping around with her keyboard, you know, and she's both like super cool because she's capable of playing so well and singing so incredibly well, you know. It's so unique, it's new, you know, also because especially when you think of the States, okay, it's a little bit of comparison, but it's interesting that if you listen to her, you're really interested in her music. You know what I mean? Like you're interested in not the way she looks, not
What
the way
she's
she's
doing.
dressed. You know, you're really interested in what she's delivering. You know, which I think it's kind of a little bit more unique than usual.
Yeah, just a
in
lot
the
more
pop realm. You
progressive
know,
also than what
yeah.
I was expecting. I have to be honest. Very nice.
It's a nice build up after
Yeah.
the slow part.
And they're going all over the place. You know, I was expecting like after that little
Yeah.
quiet part, like some more
Yeah.
distortion. But I like the build up being a little bit more progressive, a little bit more unexpected and original also. So. lot the simplicity of the way they perform. Like
Yeah.
they dress very normally,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. They have like this very normally looking like instruments, and they're rocking on it. So
And they're freaking awesome,
nice.
you
They're
know? Like,
tied in playing.
yeah, it's like a
that's
little-
the proof that you don't need to have like the super shiny look or to be like a great musician. That's great.
yeah, this I totally agree. I totally agree on that. It's actually so refreshing to see newer artists, which they're so capable, you know, creating stuff that it's a little bit more original and performing so well, and you just don't care about, you know, what they're doing, about their looks or whatever, but you just entertained and inspired by their talent.
And great
Yeah.
performance live.
Yeah.
Live,
Yeah.
super tight. I mean,
I honestly think she should be a little bit more recognized in other places as well, because this quality, this is way, in my opinion, quality stuff.
Of
You know,
course.
it's like really quality
above
stuff.
average,
Yeah.
you know, and it's nice, refreshing in the last times where music is becoming a lot more electronic, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
a little bit the mainstream is going in a different direction.